Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 18 and 36, Season 2 of the Career Mode. And yes, you're looking at it right. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That is a new paint scheme. And I gotta give major shout out and credit to NASCAR Nixon for helping me out, because I asked him, I was like, you know, I want to recreate the Davey Allison scheme. Is it possible? And he gave me a baseline of what it looks like, and I recreated it, and this is what it looks like. It looks fucking awesome. So thank you so much. It basically, what it is like I said, it is the closest that the game can get to recreating Davey Allison's 1987 car. And it looks like this, so I'll probably have it on the screen so you see. But yeah, it looks like that. It's pretty close. So big shout out to him for helping me out with that. Let's go to team management here and show you what's going on in the garage. Chassis and engines and bodies, I think we started building and started overhauling, repairing some of them, so it shouldn't be too much of a big deal, or there's really nothing to do in this garage for now. So we're just going to go into this race with whatever we have. It should be pretty good stuff regardless, but I just don't know how Chicagoland's going to make us in this game. We're going to go with number 3 here. We're going to go with engine number, I could go with 100. I'm just gonna go with engine number 1 because it's the best one, or at least it's the 100% condition. We'll try that out, and we'll go with body number 4 because that's pretty good rating overall. And that was one of the newly built ones, and it's a car rating of 70. Holy crap! And it's the highest rating we've had in multiple races, so very good to hear. I'm hoping that the engine stuff is going to be alright, even though it's like a 1% efficiency difference. But hopefully the condition is what is going to make it be better. I don't know. We'll see. So without further ado, let's get into the race, do qualifying, and see where we start here at Chicagoland.
Across the stripe, this is the lap that counts. This is the one they need if they want to start up front. He heads down into the turn, the final lap of qualifying. He needs a good run here.
Out of turn 3 and 4, that first lap, at least turn 1 and 2, did not feel that good. We're going to come across the line. It's going to be a 29.9, a little bit better than first, and we just barely get 20th position. So we get our sponsor objective for that, so that's really good. Oh man, I think what I need to do in the race is I don't need to be all the way up to the top and then go all the way down. I think I should just try to be in the middle and go down, because the car seemed to rotate and really get a good feel of the car when it was like in the middle, and then you go down to the white line. So I'm gonna do that in the race. I'm gonna keep that in mind because it worked out very well in the first lap. If I just nailed it in 1 and 2, I could have gotten a better qualifying result, but that's just qualifying. We'll see how the race goes, so let's get into that right now. Ryan Newman, Sterling Martin, step in the front row. Let's get this race here at Chicagoland underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flags out. We're underway here for 26 laps. Almost ran Steve Park right away, but I'm trying to get to the bottom. Oh god, Steve Park brake checked a little bit. At least our hood damage is okay, so that's good. We got to the inside right away. That was very strange how Park just kind of stopped, but not a big deal. We are gonna actually not have an abysmal restart, so that's very good. So the goal is just to, I'm gonna try to think of it like another Richmond and just try to underdrive the shit out of the car, make sure I stay on the bottom no matter what. The car seemed to be pretty good by itself. It was like a 185 or so when we hit the line, so. And the drafting is like at a 70% rating, so I'm hoping that in this race it should be pretty good whenever we do use it, or whenever we are in the draft, like right now. So yeah, gained 1 spot since the race started. It is going to be a pretty quick race regardless. 26 laps at this track goes by pretty fast, but I'm hoping for at least a top 15 at least. So at least we got that in our mind. I'm just going to try to hang on to the bottom as much as we can and try to gain ground in whatever way we can. Kenny Wall's up ahead of us. He's going to be a normal roadblock, so that's going to be nice to have. And there's a caution out on the racetrack. There's a big wreck behind me. I didn't do anything, but very strange. Somebody must have hit the wall or died, but yeah, that was very strange. We rarely get cautions that are not caused by me, so very strange the AIs brought one out today. But oh god, there's more sparks up ahead of me. I just saw some. They're like 4 wide up ahead of me. Good god, I braked in case if something happened, but there's a big wreck, a lot of smoke and everything, so we're going to be under caution. I'm not going to pit. too early on the race to pit. But yeah, this is surprising. That was Dale Jarrett. He was right behind me. And holy shit, Joe Nemechek went flying in the air and Dale Jarrett's upside down. A cataclysmic wreck here happened. Oh my god, Nemechek just like Baja jumped him. Oh my god. We're not going to pit, but I want to just keep this screen on just in case. Maybe the guys would pit. No, they're not. See, they're smart. They're smart. Here's the point standings. I'm 180 points back, so I think I actually gained like 12 points. But yeah, the point standings is still tight. But Dale Jarrett is going to have a killer, terrible race. Remember, he was third in championship points, and after that, I don't know where he's going to be. And that was a worse restart than I think the actual restart of the original race was. That was terrible. Oh my god. Alright, so this lap's going to be a complete waste. But look at that, Dale Jarrett's right behind us. I'm assuming we're going to need another caution for debris, so... Yeah, this race got completely thrown into left field now, because now we're going to be pitting at different points of the race, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all just shakes up, because that one caution is going to mess up the whole strategy. And there we go, another caution came out. Just when I was starting to get speed, and then another caution comes out. And it's from Dale Jarrett, dragging his ass. Oh, gosh, this sucks. I'm going to see if they pit again. I don't think they will. It's too early. Because they wouldn't be able to make it the rest of the way on one stop. No, they're just going to stay out. Alright. So the restart's going to happen once again, and we're probably going to get another abysmal start. So I'm really looking forward to that. And Dale Jarrett's all over our ass. We're just going to God, they got to be so mad at me for just being so slow in these starts. Oh my gosh. But thankfully that should be the last of the debris cautions, I would hope. Considering that Jarrett was just dragging shit in the ass, so I'm assuming that should be the last of it, unless Nemechek got some, which there'll be another caution, and some people are pitting already. Interesting. Could make it a little bit longer, honestly, but I don't know, this changes everything now. Should I wait till like lap 20 and then take 2 tires, or should I just take the normal 4 and just chance it? I don't even know what this car is like in a long run, because we really haven't had a long run in the race, but from what it seems like, 1 or 2... Oh, Nemo. Oh my god. I didn't mean to get a run on Mayfield at that point. I didn't want to pass him up there. We're just going to try to just hang it up on the outside. Hopefully Mayfield doesn't pit right in front of me. Good job, Mayfield. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to play it smart and pit with the leader. I don't want to chance anything. We're kind of in a championship hunt somewhat, so... every race really does matter, and I don't want to mess it up and everything, so I'm just going to pit whenever the leader does. It should be either this time... Oh, caution comes out. This is going to change everything. I'm going to pit this time, or under caution for sure now, so this again throws another curveball into this race because of all these stupid cautions. It's probably for Nemechek this time or somebody else that got in the wreck. Come across the line. I don't even know if you can consider this a race. I mean, it's just... Okay, it's Casey Mears this time. Must have been for debris. Alright, so this changes everything, because I don't know if those people were a lap down when they pitted, or... what am I doing with my hands? It's going to change everything in this race, so... we're obviously going to pit. This is going to change everything now. I don't even know if I should make adjustments to the car. We're just going to take 4 tires. We're just going to play it safe. I should have been smart and pitted just before that. Whatever. Let's see what our pit crew can do here. I was at 15.3, so that was actually really good. I don't know if we will gain or lose anything. I think we actually maintained our position as we just ran into Junior. And I'll be in 9th spot, ahead of these guys who I'm assuming pitted but weren't a lap down. And Kenny Wallace is in 7th, by the way. This is a very weird race. We just inadvertently held up Junior because of our slow-ass car, and Junior's just going to drive by us. I mean, can't really hold him off when he's one of the best cars in the game, but we're going to hold off Mayfield. We just need one. We just need 2 laps, and then I feel like the car. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I just wanted the 1 lap buffer so I can kind of know where I'm at, and I just completely screwed Junior. Oh shit. Championship implications, Daryl. Junior goes flying by me. That's okay. You know what? He deserves to be ahead of me after all that shenanigans because he was faster than me. The car just isn't rotating enough. Like, I really have to back. Maybe I am. I'm probably just going too fast in these corners. But I don't know. We got a couple laps left to go in the race despite everything going on. So I don't know. But I'm just gonna have to really try to back up my corners. I think I'm just trying. I think I'm just pushing it too much now at the end of the race, which it's hard to not do when you're racing near the end of the race. But it just tends to happen. So I'm gonna have to try to go against that. And Kenny Wallace, please don't block me. I just want to get a top 10. Something that I probably didn't honestly deserve. But we're just going to go flying by him. I think if we could just stay in the draft with Junior and just kind of go, mooch off of him, I can maybe get by Sadler. Because I definitely think I can get the Sadler, at least for 9th. So I'm hoping we can do that. And now that I've actually been a little bit more conservative with this track and actually driving the car with the track and not pushing it, we're now up to Junior. I don't know if he's getting held up by Sadler or what, but this is working. We don't have a winning car by any means, but we're gonna have a good chance to get a top 10 for sure. We just need to keep doing our laps and do fine. It's underdrive the shit out of the car. If that's the right terminology, probably not. But we got by Junior. We're gonna try to get by Sadler for 8th, maybe. I don't know. I just think our straight. I don't even know if it's like our straight line or it's just that like we're really good in the draft or what. But it seems like, yeah, it's like once that car gets a little bit sideways, then I can just punch in the gas and then the car will kind of like fix itself and then it'll go. And it's been helping us now the last couple laps. We got 2 to go now in this very, very fast race, it feels like. And there we go. We got through 1. Not really the best. I think the car's starting to get a little bit tight. I'm thinking that's how it would be on a long run. I mean, I really haven't gotten used to it because we never had one. So now these next couple corners are going to be really just experimenting how much I can push the car, see what it's like on Warner tires. But it seems like we're just going to scrounge in with a top 10 finish, which is something I really didn't expect going into this run, especially how qualifying went. I thought I could have gotten at least a top 15. But as you've already seen, the white flag's out. Elliott Sadler, well, I mean, we already got by him. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somehow, by an act of God, we might be able to finish ahead of Junior. And that's going to be crazy because he's like one of the best cars in this game as well as Stewart. So we're going to go through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Somebody's going to win the race, whether if it's just by cautions coming out the right time or what. But we're going to come to the line, get another solid top 10 run in this new paint scheme with a little bit of hood damage. But Jeff Gordon gets the win, and Harvick must have gained a little bit in Junior points. Dale Jarrett, I have no idea where he finished. So point standings again for another race. I was just trying to say where the point standings is going to be very interesting to see. Because where did Dale Jarrett finish? He must have gotten trapped a lap down or something. He got 32nd. And Stewart 33rd. I mean, Stewart's not really a championship hunt, but still, it's just surprising to see him back there. But yeah, Dale Jarrett. Oh man, he's gonna get just destroyed in the points. So it's gonna be about Junior and Harvick duking it out now. So that's gonna be interesting. I really can't wait to see what the point standings are like now. 821 in the bank. Let's just look at the points in the shop and just see what's going on there real quick. Next race will be at New Hampshire, and we have no sponsors that's somewhere around the car. I need to look at that real quick and see what we need to put back on it. Secondary's fine. Okay, it's the associates. So we'll finish front runner. Like, do they seriously think I can get that? Like, the bonus is crazy. Man, the bonuses are much bigger than it was before. Like, look at that, 43K per race for that. The primary here is 138 per race, so that's actually really good. Secondary is pretty good. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. So associates, I'm gonna go with 271. Win front runner, finish ahead of Ricky Rudd. I think we could. I can't say we can finish ahead of Dale Jarrett all the time because he's really good. So I think I'm gonna play it safe and go with Ricky Rudd. So we're going to go with Food City again. So now we got 3 Food City sponsors on this car. Davey Quiggie's got to be triggered at some point. So I think that's all of it for the sponsors. We're going to look at the garage here. Some stuff's still being built and overhauled, so I don't think we can even do anything for this race. So we're going to be going into New Hampshire with better stuff than Season 1, but I don't think it's going to be the best we've ever had. So, yeah. Let's check out the points here. It should be interesting. Junior is the points leader. I'm still in 4th. 151 points back I am. So, in theory, I gained a little bit on Junior somehow. Well, I mean, I finished 1 spot ahead of him, so I did technically gain. But Harvick, I think finished ahead of Junior, so Harvick's going to gain on him a little bit, as you see. Jared dropped like 90 points, like 70, 80, 90 points, somewhere around there, like a lot. Gordon with that win, that was his 3rd win, he gained a lot more in points, so he's pretty close to me now for the 4th spot. Marlon dropped down to 6th, Newman 7th after almost winning, and Johnson racks out the top 10. So very, very interesting points battle we have this season. I mean, I've never, in all the years I played this game, I've never really had Harvick be a championship contending driver on this game, so it's surprising. Like, he's very consistent here. So yeah, that's really it. I don't think there's anything I can do until after New Hampshire. Then I can probably start repairing some of the stuff. Shop Editions, we got that software coming in 4 more races, so yeah. Yeah, that was a wacky ass race. So that's really it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at New Hampshire, and as always, have a good day, everyone.